This is Boomer Gary. He started his World of Warcraft journey in 2004, excited to take the planet of Azeroth by storm. Ever since seeing the Reckoning Bomb, he knew his true calling was on Paladin, seeking retribution against sordid and unjust foes. Ulduar was the last content he did seriously, and with the re-release of the raid happening in Classic right now, he's taken up arms again in retail to show what the golden age of WoW gamers is really capable of. His goal is to reach 2500 rating in Mythic Plus all on his own. Nothing and no one is going to stand in his way as he climbs his way solo to become the hero he truly knows himself to be. Okay, my character Boomer Gary has just hit level 70. Real fast. He is 302 item level. First thing that we can really choose to do to increase our item level is take a look at the dungeon quests that we have active and go to turn those in, because the gear that they should be rewarding us now will be 346. So even though it's faster to level with, to turn these in as soon as you get them, it actually gets you better gear right away if you wait to turn them in. So I see I have like a 276 ring here, for example. So that's like an instant way to go ahead and nab myself a little bit of gear. These ultimate rings or like items will show us 250 in the quest completion window, but whenever you actually grab them, they will show again as 346. So I'm gonna equip that now, and that's an instant 5 item level bump. We can go over to Ruby Life Pools to turn this one in. Yeah. So I will go ahead and do that, and I will see you guys when we get over there. Not too much time. There we go. We can grab ourselves a trinket, and Ruby Whelp Shell is actually like kind of strong, but we're gonna replace this so quickly that I think it's not worth picking that up, and we'd rather just grab something else. This is the highest item level upgrade outside of trinket, so I think we go for the breastplate. That works out. Okay, so instantly, just from waiting on dungeon gear until we were max level, we got a 9 item level jump, which is pretty damn good. So now we can go to the auction house and see what's available there. Okay, so we're at the auction house, and we have several pieces that we can just replace right away. So like clubs would be an awesome thing to grab. That would be an almost 100 item level upgrade right away just to replace those. So let's look for hands. 343 for 258 gold. A lot of like what you'll see right now is that you can get really decent pieces for like not a lot of gold at all. Another really good spot to replace would probably be belt and pants, if we can swing that, and also shoulders. Let's see if we can do another 343 piece for 250 gold. Let's look at cape. Is harder to fill because the only way to do that is via the PvP items, which sell a little bit higher than the base crafted items do, just because they still are excellent intro gear for PvPers, because they'll scale up to 398 item level in that environment. For us though, we don't really need to sweat that. We're only looking to buy the cheapest available option that will still net us a lot of eye level. So like these 40 gold pants are an excellent choice for us, because we don't really much care about whether we're going into PvP or not, because we're going to be keying. So, and this is like what you're going to run into. So I don't want to spend 1200 gold on a pair of boots. I'd much rather just stick with my 302s and say that these are going to be ones that we need to replace outside of the marketplace here. I could get wrists. I don't know if they are a cheap option. It doesn't look like it, so we'll just stick with our 332s. And then I can check necklace and cape. Wait, last things that I want to check. So there's a pretty affordable necklace, 343 for 100 gold. We'll definitely take that. All of these are going to have versatility on them too because they're PvP. We're just going to take the mastery option because that's our favorite stat. And finally cloak. It's going to be more PvP options. So for 1,000 gold, I don't think that's it. And I'm only trying to get into heroic runs right now. So I'm trying to get to 343, I think, is heroic intro item level. We're probably going to do a few normal runs up until we get to there. But these few pieces are going to provide another massive increase to our item level. So let's grab all of these out. And again, just by going to the auction house and having a few dungeons prepared, we already have an additional 26 item level on our character. So just absolutely massive difference within 5 minutes, I think, of having my character at level 70. At 12 minutes, but you get the idea. So I think this is where the end of easy gear comes from. We can check our map and see if we have any world quests that would help us fill some slots. So there's like a 340 chest piece, but we already have the 346 that we got from our dungeon loot. And then we have this 356 trinket would actually be massive on us. That's just over to our west. And then we also have some 353 boots that we can go grab real fast. So I'm gonna go grab those, and then hopefully we'll be pretty close to getting into heroic dungeoning and can actually maybe get our first shot at a Mythic Plus tonight. The other thing to consider is that whenever you see a rare on the map that's nearby, you should probably go and kill it, especially as soon as you level up, because this guy might drop like some 356 gear for me that I'm able to use. It would also be a really massive improvement on my character right now. So let's see if we can swing in for the kill here. We just barely made it, that's perfect. Let's see if he dropped anything good for us. If this was two-handed, that would be a massive grab. Unfortunately, we got a one-hander instead. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to find myself an M0 to play and build my own group. I think I'll just play Azure Bolt.
It's relatively close to in like Old War or Oldemon. Sorry, just forgot the greatest raid in the game.
I know I can't be too picky with my group comp here, but I want to try to find some people that are like 360-ish.
What if I just snipe your group?
I would know it's you and I wouldn't invite you.
What the? Why does it have the BNet icon next to my name?
Yeah, that's why it's so easy to tell.
I saw you hover my name and then I saw that icon, I'm like, fuck, there's no chance.
Well, I also just know your character's name.
No, I changed it, bro. It's an I. It's not
Oh,
an L.
true. This is being recorded on Monday night at like 1 AM, so this is why we're having so much trouble filling this group right now. But hopefully we get a healer gamer and then we can get them into the group and get rolling here. The biggest step for this character is definitely just finding a key so that we can get something going before tomorrow morning. Oh crap, I didn't set it to Mythic. We didn't have Mythic difficulty in Old War.
Going all in, huh? You're gonna get fucking kicked.
It's my group, they can't kick me.
Big true.
The other benefit of building your own group. Yeah, it's gonna be like kind of rough around the edges here, but it's an M0, 6 weeks into the expansion. What can you really expect? These guys showed up at least. That's basically all I can ask for. Let's see how hard Big Gary can actually boom right now. Wait, I'm kind of owning. What the ball? Oh, okay. He actually is doing some really cool stuff right now. So, it's kind of not really known too much, but what you can do is after you clear the second boss here, you can run back, especially in M0, and just jump down to the next platform, and we'll just be on boss 3 next. Oh, wait, I've never seen this before. This is crazy. Oh.
Oh. Oh, okay. He's getting to the other.
This is nuts. Like, this is overkill, but this is extremely cool. Maybe I needed to mount up. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
No, no.
Oh well. There's other ways to get down there. I can still go to the second boss room and just bubble down.
Well, if you're dead, the healer can res you there.
The healer went down as well, unfortunately.
Also died. Never mind.
That's okay. I'll just do this.
Wait, Essence Break is ridiculous.
That blows. Okay, I have another try. Don't worry.
Holy shit.
Essence Break, it goes crazy mode, yeah.
Yeah, no fucking kidding, man.
I'll actually do it correctly this time. Still not gotten any loot though.
No,
Pretty good
that's
neck piece. Alright, we got our first keystone. That's a ruby life pulls +2. Thanks for watching. I think this is a perfect place to stop for right now, but next time we're going to jump into Gary's first Mythic Plus key. This is my first time doing a series like this, so if there's any feedback you have, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. See you next time. Peace.